welcome back to the Journey to the FarLands. Alright, well, here we are, still not doing any journeying for the moment, but that's alright. Let's see, what all do I need? I need to finish that visitor center area, which is actually down here. Let's see. Probably going to need to go get more wood. Let's see now. I just have to also remember. This is the way up and down. And that's a creeper. Oh boy. All right. Where did he go? I don't trust creepers that are there 1 minute and gone the next. Unless, of course, he's actually despawned, in which case I would appreciate that. But never assume a creeper has despawned unless you actually see him vanish in front of your eyes. Because they're nasty, sneaky little beasties. Alright. Grab some more wood. Making sure to keep looking around every now and then. Because in the past I have actually been so focused on cutting down a tree that the creeper's been able to walk right up next to me. Alright. Well, how about that? We have wolves. Alright. Now, about this thing. I'm going to need a floor in here that's going to have to be something that isn't planks and it isn't sand. So how about I go ahead and put a half a stack of cobble in here to make up some smooth stone. That might be a good idea. Alright, I'm going to want glass in that opening, so hey, I just got my glass. There we go, and here, there, here, and like so. Oh, you're going to do that to me. Ugh. Alright, what am I going to do with the roof? It would be nice if it wasn't the same color as all the rest of the planks and such, and since there's only one kind of plank in this version, I means come up with some other material. Well, let's see. How about sandstone? Yeah. And since we have a natural supply right here, that means that at least some of it I don't have to make. Although some of it I do. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Sandstone generally is pretty decent material to work with. It's a lighter counterpoint to the logs and such. Let's see. Let's just put it up on top of that. The dirt being a temporary block, of course. Alright. Still going to need some more. But at least that shouldn't be too awfully much of a problem. Excuse me. It's been one of those days. Decidedly better weather-wise, though. It's actually been a lot warmer the last couple of days. A lot of rain, thunderstorm action going on. But not bad, really. All right. Okay, let's see here how this is going to look. It's going to be darker, yeah. And I still need 4 more. But if I throw some stone down here, that'll make the floor set off a little bit differently and get me some more sand to work with. Alright. Can we burn saplings in this version? Oh, hey, great. That isn't going to last for very long, but it'll be something. Alright. Okay. I keep trying to sprint. Alright. Get this going one way or another here. Alright. 4 more blocks there. We're going to need some light in here. Okay, that might be okay. Let's see. Come on, one more. Okay, well. Oops, don't walk on the garden, you dim bulb. I think I actually trampled a plant, too. Okay. Alright, this is something. I still need that 1 more piece of glass. Alright. There. Come on. Today. It's getting late. Time's a wasting. There we go. There. Okay. Still going to have to do something with the inside of the place to make it look not quite so empty and abandoned. Let's see. Not a whole heck of a lot of options here. And then, of course, there's the it's getting late option, too. Let's see, can I come up with some fences? Yeah. This is back when it was easy to make fences. Oh, you're going to be that way. All right. Let's see how this looks in the morning, that is. Because I need to get back up to where the bed is in my effort to prevent the spread of creeperisms. Yeah. Alright, here we go. And I have to make this just a little bit more, because high places are just no fun to me right now. There we go. Okay. Well, I hope that this is turning out reasonably well. Let's see. Get that. I don't know. We'll see. Get back down here. Plenty of sheep running around. The figures, I'm not looking for them right now. Alright. Now, can I do something here that's going to be sort of kind of not goofy? Alright, we'll just bring this along here as a counter. And with a fence, put down a fence post with a pressure plate on top as... Oh, heck, you can't do that. Oh, man. I forgot you couldn't do that one in this version. Okay. No. It's got to be on a solid block. How about that? Okay. Well, I guess I won't do that. Unless, of course, I make a stair. And, yeah. This isn't a... Okay, yeah. Alright, we'll just set that down there. And no, it's going to have to... I'm going to need a couple of signs. And that can... serve as some kind of a place where the guy who works there sits while he's waiting for visitors to come around. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Oh boy, look at that. The way the signs keep moving on the block. That's cool. It still seems incredibly dark in here, and it's not like I can put the torches in the floor and then cover them with carpet. There is no carpet in this one. Yeah. You know what? I think, if only because I just happen to have more stairs that I'm not using for seating. Let's see, how about a small deck-like area out here? Or maybe not too small. And some steps out there. Okay. Fence post. Let's see. But you can't put them on top of each other, so you can do this. and then put one under it. Unless you can put them on top. Oh, okay. There was a time when you couldn't put fence posts on top of each other. There we go. All right. That might be better as slabs. There we go. Yeah. All right, one more set. And by set, I mean 2 makings of slabs because they come out in sets of 3. All right. So that's a little something for keep the rain off. And just kind of landscape this over here a little bit. There. That'll work. Okay, we've got a nice little visitor center here. I'm not even going to go try messing with maps because, you know, somebody mentioned the idea of having basically a "you are here" map on the wall. And while in theory, to a degree, it does sound good, for one thing, I don't believe there's item frames in this version, so there's nothing to put the maps in. And, yeah, filling in a map would mean exploring this area in in enough detail that it would take probably 2 or 3 days to get the map filled in if you're being careful enough not to get blown up by something. So, yeah. Let me have a look. Yeah. Not so loving that. I either got to bring the sides of that up or find some way to make it look a little different. And no sandstone stairs. I don't believe. In fact, I'm very certain no sandstone stairs. Okay, we've got a few more logs, some more planks. I'm just going to extend the current walls up to enclose that set of sandstone up there. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do that. Okay. And I should probably do something to prevent spawns up there. Let's see. Doggone chicken startled me. Okay. Crouch when walking on this. Harvest, replant. Alright. I'm going to end up having to harvest a bunch more of this stuff when it grows. So I think what I'll do is on top of that, there will be a little bit sticking up where the sandstone is, but it'll be oak slabs so that there's no spawning on top of that. I might just cover the entire roof in oak slabs. That might be enough right there. Let's see. All right. Let's just do that. Oh, of course it's not enough. It's not even a good beginning. Well, it's a good beginning, but that's about it. Alright, not a problem. Go ahead and get... There. That probably is enough. Alright. At least this way we won't have... It's not necessarily the greatest looking in the world, I know. But the single advantage is that there won't be any hostile mobs spawning up here on the roof. And we don't have to uglify it by just spamming it with about 5 or 6 torches. No, you don't. There. Alright. It's not super fantastic, but what the heck. This is kind of out here in the boondocks a little bit. I don't expect it's going to get a whole lot of visitors. So I think it's probably okay if it doesn't look like it's meant to be a 5-star hotel. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Second night up here, and at least the visitor center is done for the most part, I think. And what I need to do now is bring a staircase out through it up here. And what I'm thinking I want to do with the staircase, and I did say staircase, not just some little dodge where you run a ladder up the side of this thing and charge people admission to use it. No. I do want to actually do a staircase, but what I want to do with the staircase is to spiral it around this spire in the desert. Just kind of wrap a staircase around it going up until you arrive at the top, which where up there would be a observation deck with fences to keep careless visitors from walking off and ending up suing you. Okay. All right. Well, it's slow growth, but it's growing. And the farming area is getting a little bigger, so that's good. Yeah, it's time to go cut wood before this area gets so incredibly too thick. Yeah. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, this is kind of interesting trying to create something back in this old version when there's not as many different kinds of blocks, and you know, it's like the wood all comes out oak and other similar such like things. And things like the old pressure plate on top of a fence post trick for creating something that looks table-like. That doesn't work because you can't put that on the top of that. It's amazing to see how much to be reminded, let's put it that way, to be reminded of just how much Minecraft has changed over the years. I keep hearing footsteps, and then I turn around and realize that those footsteps are me. But in Minecraft, there's always a healthy paranoia when it comes to the hearing of footsteps. Because contrary to popular belief, creepers are not exactly 100% silent. They do make footstep noises. Alright, let's see here. This is not even close to enough, but it's a good start. Going to need a lot of stairs, a bunch of planks, and a bunch of slabs, and then of course even more for fence posts around the outer edge of this staircase that spirals up around that thing. What would you call that, a spire? I think so, probably. Alright, so let's just go in here. I just realized I'm going to need another door here. And basically we'll come out. Alright. Like so. And yeah, okay, those are going to have to be stairs. See? Getting it figured out here. Let's see. This is the absolutely most raw I have done in building in a really long time. Because most of the time when I go to build something, and I realize I'm going to need some of this or some of that, and a bunch of these, and a half a dozen of those, and stuff like that. What I prefer to do these days is, while I'm gathering together the materials that I know I'm going to need, then that's a moment to, you know, kind of change it up, get off camera, and go gather my resources and process things off camera, because nobody really wants to see all of that. And I know some people will always say that they do, but they don't realize just how incredibly, awesomely, amazingly dull and boring the gathering and processing of resources can be. Because, I mean, in terms of how watchable it isn't, it's not very watchable. Alright. I just had a thought here. That, yeah. You see, the fence post takes up an entire block with its collision box. So, alright. I don't know if it's going to have to be 3 wide all the way. No, I don't think it's going to be 3 wide quite all the way. And let's see. No, no, no. some of that back. Because this thing does have to keep going up. See if I can still do this trick. Oh, cute. That's better. And of course, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, no corner stairs. And when you break stairs, you only get one block back. Alright. So each place where the thing needs to turn, maybe that can stay there. No, that's going to have to be planks. Alright, now get the fencing out. Bring that up. Okay, we'll have to have a block there. And a stair here. That doesn't, oh. I hate misusing stairs. Because like I said, in this version, when you break stairs, you only get one block back. In spite of the fact that it took 6 to make the stairs. Alright, and yeah, I am reaching that old wrapping up point. Yeah. Well, getting there. Maybe just keep it too wide from here up. But yeah, we're getting there. Some progress is being made, and it's actually starting to turn into something that probably won't look too horrible. How about that? Alright, in any event, I know I've been going after this for in the neighborhood of half an hour, because even if I can't see my clock right now, which I can't, I know by virtue of this being the third sunset that that's that old wrapping up point. So, I will be continuing to work on this in the next episode, and we'll see how many episodes it takes for me to come up with something resembling a decent visitor center and observation deck. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.